Hello everyone, welcome back. I know I look crazy. I was just priming my eyes for makeup today, and it's like I wanted to use a white primer, so I'm using the one from Melt Cosmetics. We're trying new products today. I have so much stuff I haven't tried yet, but aren't exactly new, but they're new to me using them here. We have a SpongeBob from Wet n Wild. We have a new House Lab blushes. I have some new lip products to share with you. A few new things, so let's get into it. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. If there's any brands you want me to try or anything you want me to try in general, please do let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so Wet n Wild actually sent me the SpongeBob SquarePants collection. These are cute over lip oils and the mascara, but I have a few lip products and a few other things I want to try. I've taken a few things out, so the setting spray, the lip gloss, the Wonder, oh, it's a blush. Oh, is this just a pH blush? Oh, I thought this was a gloss. Like, how good would that be as a gloss? If that's a pH, I'm gonna try it. I'll try my hand. I'll try this as well. The Bikini Bottom Lip Oil. Cooling lip oil. Cooling. The shade There She Blows. And of course, the eyeshadow palette. Let's crack this open and have a look inside. This is the Fun Eye Face palette. It's cute. It's cute. There's some nice colours in here. I've done blue a lot recently. Should we try some green with this kind of glittery shade up in the corner there? And let's see how we get on with that. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just dive straight in. I'm also using, Refa sent me so many of their brushes, and they are so beautiful. High quality brushes. I just adore these. Like, I did my makeup with them the other day, and I just really enjoyed blending. I didn't want to stop blending my eyeshadow. They were so beautiful. So we're gonna use those. I'm gonna use number 1, which is a really nice kind of tapered blending brush. I was speaking to the founder, and he was saying they're all, like, a lot of them are kind of tapered, but they're tapered in a way that makes them really easy to work with and really easy just to use as a blending brush, not just a tapered blending brush. And I totally get it. It's like, they just work so beautifully. Okay, are there any of these shades? No, okay, so I'm gonna start with this shade here. This kind of like, I guess greeny blue, like a mint green. It's been a long time since I used Wet n Wild eyeshadow. Wait, has it been? This is good. We're getting a lot of pigment from this. A lot of, but I just kind of want it to be a base for another shade, if that makes sense. This eye is going to look a little bit crusty today, unfortunately, because, my eye's crusty, so what can you do? I don't know what possessed me to do, like, this white eye base today, but I was like, you know what? I'm using, like, these quite bluey kind of tones. It would be nice to have a base that's pure white underneath. Nice. It kind of looks, I mean, my light's quite bright, so it does look a little bit more washed out than usual. There is a lot of kickback in the palette. If you don't like that, I personally don't care. Let's use this color next to it here. Unless it's cream, that's when I care. If there's cream in the palette, then I'm a bit like, me. And let's just give that a little bit more depth. There's some fallout right here, but again, I am using a fluffy brush to apply it, so you are going to get a tiny bit of fallout. If you blend, if you push, not so much, but this is why I do my eyes before, so I don't need to care about fallout. It's actually blending really nicely. I swear I used, was it Wet n Wild? Who did the Brentman Rock collab? And I used some of the eyeshadows, and I was just not impressed at all. These definitely feel like a step up from that, and it has been years and years since that collection. I've got a bit of hay fever going on, so please do excuse for, like, the discoloration in the eyes. You know what I would love with this? A pink, but I feel like I've done that recently. I've done a lot of blue recently as well. Let me go for this, like, sludgy yellow shade here. Let's do that on the inside corner. Ooh, that comes out a lot prettier than I thought it would. These are great. They're blending really nicely. They're blending beautifully. Again, that could be very much down to the brushes I'm using too. This is the Shodo 00 from the same Refa brand. All the eye brushes I use will be from Refa today. Actually, let me try and use all their brushes today because they're all beautiful. Yeah, I love these color. Look at that blend. Look how it blends really nicely with itself. That sounds really strange, but some, you know, some eyeshadows, especially some matte ones from brands, just don't want to blend together at all. Let's add a little bit of that color here too, just where the white meets that greeny blue. I'm just gonna use like the edge of the brush. Blend that in. Oh, I love that combination. Oh, I feel like a Pokemon. You know what I mean? Love that combination. I love that color. Oh, I'm very, very impressed. This color is beautiful. Kind of want to use this, but is that going to ruin it? Let me see. I hate chunky glitter, but I feel like it'll be really beautiful with this look. It's very, it doesn't feel like, it feels very, very controlled. It's almost like a gel with, oh, it's gonna be a bastard to take off, isn't it? It's like a gel with glitter in. That's cute. It's very, very mermaid. That's very under the sea, mermaidy glitter. But I do like that it does have that like sticky base to it. So it's not, I mean, there's one bit there, but it's not really like falling around everywhere. It has like a nice tackiness to it that's really sticking. I'm very impressed with those shadows. They just feel really, really good. They blended really nicely, but I'm so pleasantly surprised with this green. The way it just looks like this bright neon-y green is so stunning. I'm gonna take just what's left in the brush of white primer and now kind of use it as an eyeshadow and just stretch out that way. There you go. Just so it doesn't look like it's just suddenly cut off. That would be a bit strange. This brush, the 35, I've been using this for my concealer, my foundation. I'll do both again today so I can show you. It is such a great stubby brush that just blends beautifully. It just holds the foundation or product that you're using so well and just disperses it like I mean, look, there's still product in the brush that I can use all around my nose. It just makes blending, applying concealer, foundation so easy. Okay, do we go under the eye with a darker or do we keep it really light? Let's just go with the outside shade we used before. And I'm gonna use the 26 brush from Refa. It's just like this nice tapered one. And what shade was it? It was this light bluey green. Let's just carry on from here. And of course, the white primer is going to make a huge difference to the shade, because if you see how deep this color looks, and then this is it on the corner of the eye there, it looks very, very different. I'm going to take the number 13 brush, this tiny little blending brush. I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to go in with a Colourpop gel pencil, because these always have, I can always guarantee if I'm doing a really bright eye look, one of the Colourpop gel pencils is going to match the look. This one's like slightly metallic. Cute. What I am going to have to do, why did I just pop the pencils on the floor? I don't know why I did that. It's too late now. What I think I'm going to have to do is kind of take this deeper blue shade here up around the edge, because can you see where I've used the whiter base? How this shade and this shade, although they're the same, are coming out completely different. So I need to blend that in. So I'm going to have to use a deeper shade here. And just add something there so it's not like this sudden change in depth. I just add a bit of a darker blue just to... Okay, let's do some foundation. I'm going in with my Tier Mask Fit Red Foundation because I just love it. And I'll show you this brush, okay? So I've done a bit of foundation in the back of my hand here. I'm just gonna rub a little bit of it into the brush and just go over those areas with a little bit of redness that I need to cover. The nose here too. But look, I can just keep going and it just buffs everything in. And I found it works really well on my nose, especially where I have a little bit more texture. If I just buff, it really helps like with the texture, like my pores don't look as prominent, and it's just a really, really great all-rounder. Like you could literally carry this around and use it for your foundation and your concealer. And I would actually even use this for like cream blush and things like that. Nice. I really like that palette. I think it's a really, really nice palette. One of my critiques will be they don't think of people with gel nails or anything like that, or acrylic nails, who maybe don't want to break their nails opening it. I would like some variation in color. This whole like area here is very similar, and I would like some variation in there. There's a lot of color in Bikini Bottom, you know, so it's strange to me why they've chosen a palette that's quite an all-round similar one. But the product itself, wonderful. Okay, let's try these new blushes. So these are from House Labs. These are their regular ones. Of course, I'm going to use Glassy Ginger. Isn't that beautiful? How stunning. And when I saw they were making, I love these blushes anyway. I think the formula and the texture is really nice. And when I saw they were making more nude shades, more neutrals, absolutely beautiful. So I am going to draw on the face a little bit, like so. And I'm going to buff it in with the 04 from Refa, this angled. Really nice, just really nice and neutral. I always feel like this side is better for you to be able to see blush. I don't know what it is. The lighting on, although my lighting is symmetrical, there's just something about it that this side of her face just seems more shadowed for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I love this. I love these formulas. I just think they're so, like, they look like my skin. If I want to build it up, I can put a little bit more on. That reminds me, I really want to get the Rare Beauty blush out again, the new ones, and use those because I love that formula. Really, really, really nice. My only, again, one critique would be, in terms of the shade range, this is quite a nice, like, colder, you know, muted tone, and all the other nudes seem to have a redness to them, which, again, they already have some ready kind of options in their regular, in the first launch, so it would be nice to have some more muted tones in them, perhaps like more of a muted peach, something like that. But other than that, I really like that formula, and it just sits on the skin really, really beautifully. I just love the shine it gives as well. Really nice. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Oh, let's do a bit of powder and let's give a setting spray a go and see what that's like from Wet n Wild. Kelp Shake Setting Mist, Jewel Phase Setting Mist. Jewel Phase, okay, so I guess we give it a shake. Let me just smell it. It doesn't really smell like anything much. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We'll see what that's like when it settles down. I also have all these lip balms from e.l.f. They sent all of them here. A few different shades. I don't like toffee and I don't like coffee flavor things, so all the in-betweens look really good. I'm currently holding Blackberry Sorbet Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm thing. Have I tried this already? Oh no, I don't think I have. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. It's quite dark. Yeah, it's very subtly tinted. Really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the setting spray to sit down a little bit. I'm gonna wait for the lip to set down, because with lip balms, I'm like, I only know if I like a lip balm a little bit later, because sometimes lip balms make me feel like I need more lip balm. So what I'm gonna do, I was gonna have a little pause. I'm gonna stick on my lashes and I'll be back with you in literally 1 second, and we'll see what I'm thinking about these. Okay, lashes on. The lip balm actually feels really nice. It doesn't, do you know what I mean when I say you're wearing a lip balm and your lips feel drier like a few moments later? They actually feel really nice, really hydrated. The color doesn't hang around, I would say, for very long in terms of the depth of it. The setting spray, it's actually really beautiful. It's kind of giving my skin a really nice, even kind of texture. In a strange way. Look, like my skin looks glowy. I mean, that's a foundation I'm wearing anyway. The foundation has a really nice glow to it, but considering I powdered and, you know, put the spray right on top, it's given my skin a really nice even glow. I would use this like out, and I'm gonna maybe actually even leave this in my like take to events bag with me, because that's a really beautiful finish. I could powder my nose and be very, very happy with the texture of this skin. Okay, yes, we're gonna use the Wet n Wild lip oil. This is the one Mr. Krauss on, and it's a keychain. Oh, that's really cute. I mean, you could take off this little keychain and put that on anything. I love that. Oh, look, Mr. Krauss, and it's got a little thing on. And cooling lip oil. I find that really interesting. So is it gonna have like a little tingle to it, do you think? Let's get a good few layers on first. Smells good. It smells like coconut. I mean, I wouldn't be looking at this shade and worrying that it was blue in any way, because it just comes out like a little bit deeper on the lip. It is cooling, it's not tingly, but there's definitely like this like plumping sensation going on in terms of like my lips do feel a little bit stingy, but not painful. Interesting. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. It's very nice. It's really like smoothed out my lips. Beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade just for like a new liner or something like that. I'm kind of interested just what, okay, so this is a finished look, but I really want to try this blush. Oh my God, I really don't want people to get their products. Out. Let me just try it on a hand quickly first. Oh no, I think it is literally that bright pink. Yeah, it is. Should we do a little bit up here? Just keep double checking it. It's not like a pH one. Can't really see it, can you? Oh, you can't see that. It is pink, I promise. It says Wonder Blush, which makes me feel like it's going to do something. You know what I mean? That's a bit of a a non-event, really. All right, okay, well that's that. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you liked any of those products in this video. Anything you wanted me to touch on a little bit more, consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.